After setting up the chart of accounts and opening the profit centres, the next step is to import the current year's budget data. This is usually a one-off process to quickly establish the budget comparatives for our forecast. Now, there are a number of ways to do this, and the following is an illustration of an import process using Excel. Let's start with the spreadsheet for company XYZ Limited. Here is a typical layout of a profit and loss showing the description, the ledger code, and the budgeted amounts per period going across the page. To import all periods simultaneously requires some formatting, but if we import one period at a time, it'll take us only a couple of minutes or less. So let's start the process by saving the spreadsheet as another name. I'm retaining the same description, but putting a V2 on the end. Next, let's cut the descriptions and paste them over to the right hand side of the spreadsheet page. We'll delete column A and then insert a new column B with the number 1. This relates to the period that we want to import the data for. Now this next step is optional, but what I usually do is insert the period numbers just across the page, as these will act as a visual reference when we are doing our importing. Our spreadsheet is now ready to import period 1. Let's now close the spreadsheet and return to Cash Focus. To import the data, click File, Export Import, Universal from Spreadsheets, Budgets, File Type, Excel, File Name, and then find the file. The file's located on my desktop. We'll click the version 2, click Import, and then click Do the Import. The software now confirms that it's imported 77 lines. If I click Import Review, Cash Focus tells me what has not been imported, or new lines refreshed, and here they are. Now what I like to do is just to confirm that the first period of data has been imported correctly. Click Results View, and the software will calculate the profit and loss, balance sheet and cash flows for the first period of data. So here is my data that's been imported. Here's the balance sheet being calculated and the cash flow being calculated. To import the next period of data, let's first open the spreadsheet again. There's my version 2. Change the 1 to a 2 and delete column 1 for April. Close the spreadsheet, click File, Export Import, Budgets, File Type, Excel, find the file on the desktop, click Import, and then do the import. Open the spreadsheet again, change the 2 to a 3, delete column 2. You see that the number 3 lines up with the column across the top. Close the spreadsheet, do the import, open the spreadsheet again, change the 3 to a 4, delete July, close, do the import, open spreadsheet, change it to a 5. Yes, you may be thinking this is slightly tedious, but this is quicker than formatting the spreadsheet to import all periods at once. And here's our final period. Close that, yes. All our data's in. Click Results View. And here is our profit and loss data for all 12 periods. And then out to the right, our totals are correct.